Previously on the MPP.
We talked about a lot of people don't like the contract. You have to remember it's 3 year, 24 million. Yes, it sounds high. Only 15 mil guaranteed. So 5 mil a year for the next 3 years, basically. Um, if they don't like what he does, he's cut. Boom, 10 mil lost. 1 mil. Like it's not that big of a deal there. I think it's just a solid
Dang,
contract. If he works out, he's only 23 years old, 24 years old. So
gotta
I,
clip
I
that
think
one
that's
right
why
there.
you have to give him a little more money because of the higher upside of
Put
so
that
like
on
a
the
Derek,
Bears Reddit post.
like a Derrick Henry,
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the MPP, the Noam Patrick Podcast. This is episode number 79. 79. Hopefully, everyone watched our bracket challenge predictions beginning of the week. We had the men's and we got the women's as well. Women's starting today on Friday. Men have been playing for a couple days now. Already got upsets in the men's first day. Pretty much everyone's bracket is busted, including ours. Unfortunately, Kentucky couldn't get it done versus Oakland. That has to be the biggest upset of the first day, I would say. And our bracket is busted. Noah, is yours still going strong, or you just
Yeah. So right now I have one bracket in the 99th percentile. Um, then another one that's like I don't know 89 or whatever. The other
yep,
one that's in um the MPP bracket for the men's. That one's still pretty good, but that
yep,
one has Kentucky, I think, losing next round or whatever. So that's why it's a little lower. But so far in one of them, I have Gonzaga winning that one, and it so far everyone that's lost, I think it's just FAU, Kentucky,
yep,
um, and there might be one more. They're all losing the round after, so it doesn't really matter. So it's
yeah.
just like you don't really lose too many points.
You just lose was it 20 points, 10 points or something?
You just 10, yeah, I think.
10. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
so I'm
mean
down 30, I think.
yeah. Yeah, a lot of good games already. It's only day two. Just wanted to mention it briefly. See if there any more upsets today. We'll cover it maybe beginning of the week. And yeah, but something that has overshadowed March Madness and is big news that Noah's gonna talk about, and I'll chime in. Shohei Ohtani right now.
Yeah, so insane. It just came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
After the Dodgers played the Padres for the first regular season game of the year in Korea. Um, it's I don't even know. It came out Tuesday during the day here.
yeah.
That Ippei Mazuhara, the interpreter for
Well known.
Shohei Ohtani, um, who everyone thought, these two best buds, both
Yeah,
great guys. Comes out that he has gambled $4.5 million, or he was in $4.5 million of debt, gambling debt.
yeah,
Um, and he got fired by the Dodgers. Um, and it was just weird how it came out. So he came out, I guess the story was run by ESPN, and he was saying that Shohei paid off his gambling debt for him, and that um, he's just, and he was a gambling addict.
yeah.
And he was betting on games, and all sports. I don't think it was just baseball.
It was not it. All sports besides baseball.
Besides baseball, yeah.
Yeah,
And yeah, it was crazy. It was just like Shohei paid it off, and now that puts his name on it. Why would he do that?
yeah.
And
So
then the story
yeah,
changes,
yeah,
and his Otani's lawyers come out and say Shohei didn't know anything about it, and Ippei stole the $4.5 million from him, Um,
Yeah.
and Ipe also comes out and says, "Yes, that's true, whatever." So they completely changed the story,
Yeah.
which is the fishy part. You know, it's like they're trying to cover it up that Ohtani didn't know
Yeah.
because he can get in trouble for this type of stuff. But um, it is different because it wasn't on baseball. That'd be a lot worse for Shohei. Um, there's
Yeah.
rumors now that Shohei is the one making the bets. Ipe was the one that was the kind of the middleman, I guess,
Yeah.
for him, and sending money to the bookie, whoever was putting the bets down. Um,
Yeah.
but I don't think Shohei will be in any trouble of any kind. Because I mean, I don't think there's gonna be any charges pressed. I don't think there's gonna be really an investigation. Um, because what are they gonna investigate? Like,
So
it's legal for him to bet on
yeah.
other sports other than baseball. So
Yeah. So if Shohei, so you can bet, but it has to be legal by using like FanDuel or DraftKings. The red flag is that the bookie is getting investigated federally.
yeah,
So it's illegal betting. And then uh yeah, they don't know whether Shohei was betting or not, but Shohei is on all the documents, like on all the checks, all the wire transfers, like $500,000 the last couple days. And then the weird thing is that Shohei and his was it eBay?
Ipe, yeah,
Uh they're all buddy buddy in the dugout, laughing, making jokes. So people are wondering it really is just a cover up situation, I think. And someone had to take the fall, and it was not going to be Shohei. And Shohei is the biggest superstar in sports right now. I mean, he just signed a $700 million contract. I mean, it's not like he doesn't have the money, but I think in the end they did get caught, and I think it's a whole lot worse because Ipe changed his story. If he would have just stuck with the first story and would have been like, Shohei covered my debts. Like it's I am gambling. I shouldn't have been gambling, and just apologize. But him changing the story and now it's theft. Ooh, yeah, I think the MLB is gonna have to investigate this.
yeah. But it wasn't even Ipe who was the first one to change it. It was Ohtani's lawyers. So
Yeah,
I think that's what's even worse. I don't know. I understand why they would. I mean, maybe it is the truth that he stole the money. Like we don't know for sure what is going on,
but it
but
doesn't sound like he stole the money.
yeah. But honestly, at the same time, like yeah, Ipe came out and said that oh he paid it off for me, whatever, blah blah blah. Like if he really is a gambling addict that they're saying he is, like he could just be lying, for all we know. Even
Yeah,
though he seems like he's a nice guy. But also on the other hand, you like Shohei seems like such a nice guy that you can see him just being like, look, like Ipe said, he said, don't do it again. I'll pay it off for you, whatever. So like, just stop what you're doing. So I can see how Shohei would be like, this is his friend who he's been um, working with, or they had a partnership for
forever.
him being the interpreter for him since he was like in high school, whatever. Like um, they become like best friends. So I can see like um, him being like, look, I'll take care of this for you, whatever. Like just
Yeah.
stop. Um, but yeah, it is it is a troubling situation, especially illegal gambling in California. Um,
I don't know. I
Pete
feel
Rose
like
situation here, maybe I don't know, but Pete Rose is
yeah,
on baseball, which is a difference.
yeah.
And
I
I mean, the
just
initial reports are that there aren't any baseball, but there could have been baseball bets. We don't know.
yeah. I think like everyone is saying, all the reporters, like no one wants to touch the story. Like they don't want to dig deeper into this because it's just gonna, if something does come out and I guess if he was betting on baseball, or I guess like the policy is like he could be suspended for the year. Or if it's even worse than that, he can be suspended from baseball indefinitely. Like,
A lifetime ban like Pete Rose.
yeah, like, dude, it's getting it can get real sketchy real quick. So,
Yeah, it is. It's just
and I don't
so
think the
random.
MLB wants to lose Shohei, right? Like,
Yeah, but at the same time, you can't just have people betting on the game that they're
yeah,
playing in.
that's
Like
true. Yeah,
it completely just it's basically like cheating.
yeah,
Because you could like you don't know what's actually going on. Like
yeah,
all those times he lost, he gave up a few home runs. Like was he betting
yeah.
on the game for them to lose? Like you don't know.
Everyone's hoping this isn't bad, you know? It's like,
Yeah, I don't think um I don't think he was betting. I just don't think so. It just doesn't make sense. Like if you see him, like he just doesn't look like that's the kind of guy he is to be betting on baseball at the
yeah,
very least.
he just got married.
And to be $4.5 million in debt is kind of crazy.
Yeah,
But also, I mean, I guess I could see how like a bookie would give Ipe like a 4.5 million
yeah.
credit or whatever it is.
I guess this is a well-known bookie too. Like
Yeah, which is
a
why he's
lot
being
of
investigated.
a lot
But
of athletes are going to this guy. A lot of
yeah,
major
so
players. So
yeah, very early in the process, so we'll see down the line. I mean, nothing going on with Shohei right now. He's able to play. He played the day after this all happened.
yeah,
But I don't know if you remember the clause where Ipe, if he got fired, Shohei has an opt out for the Dodgers. So
love that.
maybe that comes up. I don't know if that gets avoided if he
He
if
gets
he did
suspended
something
as well.
illegal, you know. But that'd be kind of interesting to see. Like maybe like if this gets handled bad by the Dodgers in some way, maybe he leaves. That'd be kind of interesting. Be kind of fun to watch.
We go through all this and then he just leaves the Dodgers.
Yeah, he signs somewhere else. It'd be kind
Yes.
of crazy. Uh, but yeah, so that's just like a developing thing going on right now in the MLB. Um, I'm sure it's just getting started. It's the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. But staying in the MLB, I thought we would, since the season's starting next week, I believe, or a week and a half from now, um,
Yeah.
we can predict who we think is going to win each division.
Ooh.
We do this, with every other sport.
Yeah.
So we'll just choose the division winners. We won't name the order for each team, because that would take pretty much another 30 minutes to do.
Yeah.
So, we'll just roll through this one pretty quickly, and we will see um, who we choose. I mean, I feel like baseball is kind of easy because you kind of know who's on
Very
top already.
very top heavy, I would say, in
Yeah.
some of these divisions.
Yeah, I mean, the hardest ones are going to be the NL Central, probably the AL Central. Um, I guess maybe the AL West if you want to choose between the Rangers and the
Astros.
um, Astros. And I think that's it. I mean, maybe the NL East. I don't know.
Just honestly, just all the divisions at this point. I
Well,
think
I
you
just I
named
just said
all the
three out of
divisions.
the three out of the six. I mean, I think the West is pretty set in stone. NL West.
You
Um,
don't know.
you're gonna pull up the standing or no?
Yeah, I got you.
Right. I was just stalling, trying to.
Oh, okay. Well,
I was,
oh, I was
I,
looking it up because I was
because
like, I don't remember all
I thought
five
you're
teams
I
in
thought you were
each
pulling them up,
division.
so I was stalling. All right.
All right,
Um,
MLB predictions.
yeah. So MLB standing prediction, starting off with the American League East, AL East. I think Orioles are probably gonna finish on top again. I mean,
Yeah,
they're not even bringing Jackson Holiday in the opening day lineup. That's how good they are already. Um, we'll probably see him come up mid-season maybe. you know.
Yeah, he may just be a back and forth type guy.
Yeah, but he's really close. He had a great spring training, and he'll just add more to that offense there.
Yeah, I think I gotta go Orioles as well. Maybe, the Rays always are there. If the Yankees stay healthy, they added some couple pieces too. So I don't know if it's gonna be close, but I think the Orioles will crack the 100 game wins again this year.
Yeah, I think it's definitely between Orioles and Yankees right now. Rays never count them out though. Um,
Yeah.
Next, got the AL Central, which I think is the hardest one out of all of these to guess. Um, they're probably the worst division in baseball right now.
Yeah.
White Sox terrible. Tigers up and coming, but still not there. Um, Twins are just I don't know. They're like a 400 team, you know. Um, the Royals made some good moves in free agency, so I'm gonna go with the Royals,
Okay.
and it's gonna be a toss up between I think the Royals and the Guardians.
Guardians won it last year, right?
Barely, yeah,
Barely. Yeah. And they lose the first round.
yeah.
Who did the Royals add?
Oh yeah, you put him on the spot here.
I'm
I don't
putting
know
on the
off the top of my
spot.
head, but they did add like um some pitching and then a
Hitters.
couple of outfielders and infielders. But I mean, they
You're
had Bobby
going
Witt Jr. You
you're
know,
going Royals. I'll go Guardians. Why not?
yes, yeah. And Royals are also a pretty young team, so got
Why
some
not?
good young studs on the
They're in
team.
the right division. It's like
Yeah,
the uh NFC East, South,
South.
South.
No, yeah, the South with the
Atlanta,
Buccaneers and the Saints. You know, like
yeah,
they're just it's a toss up. It's a
yeah,
toss up. All right, next we got the AL West. So I think the Rangers got this one. Mariners, I don't know what they're doing over there. They're getting rid of some pitching. They got rid of some outfielders,
yeah.
Kalanick and Hernandez, and
I
maybe
just
the Astros. I do think the Rangers will
yeah.
take it, and then but the Astros are probably going to be right there chasing for it.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully the Mariners have they were right in it last couple years. I think they just lost some gas. I don't want the Astros, so I'll take the Rangers as well. But Rangers or Mariners, and I don't think the Angels are gonna reach 50 wins
No, the Angels
or
just.
the A's.
I mean, if you can't do well with Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout, and you're already not doing that well with Mike Trout, like, what makes you think when you go back to Mike Trout you're going to be any better? You know.
Yeah.
So
On to the National League East. Noah, who
yeah,
do
I
you got?
think um, it's definitely the Braves here. The
Yeah,
Braves are just, I mean, what they've done with signing their young talent and bringing them back for locking them up for years. The Braves are going to
yeah,
be good for the next 5 to 10 years probably. Um, Phillies not far behind, but
yeah.
watch out for those Marlins. You know, the Marlins have not been they've been a little sneaky the past few years, but the Braves definitely got it.
Yeah, I think I gotta go Braves as well with the Phillies coming maybe not close, but within 10 games, I'd say.
Definitely probably another a playoff team once again, the Phillies.
Yeah. Next we got the National League Central.
Yeah, the next hardest one to choose. The two central divisions are just something, you know.
Yeah.
I think this is definitely between the Cubs and the Reds. Cardinals kind of a rebuild situation. Pirates, um, young team still. Um, I'm gonna go with the Reds. I mean, they had the promise last year. They made a good push, got hot. I
Yeah.
think they can do it again, and they can keep it going this time, though.
Was it Dela Cruz who first came into the
Yeah, yeah,
scene
yeah,
last year?
yeah. Ellie De La Cruz had um,
It's his first full season this year, right?
yeah, first full season. He kind of just came out of nowhere onto the scene. I mean, he was a top prospect, so not out of nowhere, but
Yeah.
he made a huge splash, I guess you
Yeah.
could say, when he came up. So
Yeah. I'm gonna go Cubs.
yeah, you got Bellinger back, so
Bellinger, Stroman,
yeah, Cubs looking good, man. Cubs looking good.
new manager, unfortunately. And then the NL West, I think the Dodgers still take it.
Yeah,
Padres, Giants, Diamondbacks. I think it's gonna be Dodgers, Diamondbacks, Giants, or hopefully Dodgers, Giants, Diamondbacks. But very
yeah,
optimistic Giants fan right now.
yeah, the Dodgers for sure. It's gonna be really hard for them not to get first. If they
Yeah.
somehow don't get first, that'd be crazy. Padres, I mean, they made a nice trade with for Burns, but right, no, not Corbin Burns.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
maybe. I don't think that's the name, but it might be. I can't remember. Oh, I don't know why.
It's
But
okay.
yeah, I don't think they got it right now. But I think it'll be Dodgers, Giants, Diamondbacks. I do think the Diamondbacks were a little early last year. They're still very young, and
Yeah.
they did have some luck there. Um,
I mean, the Diamondbacks got in with what, 82 wins, 84 wins.
yeah, and they had some career years from a few guys, so we'll see if they can bring it back again. I don't think they will, but um,
Yeah.
now that the team has the experience, so maybe they'll find a way to finish first too. Who knows?
Who
Another
knows?
tough division there.
Another tough one. Giants always have to just be in the toughest division. All
Yep,
right,
that's
onto
it.
my headlines. We'll stick with the baseball here. Like you said, Giants, very optimistic about the Giants. Noah and I, both Giants fans. Blake Snell, big signing for the Giants. They have the 1-2 from last year's Cy Young standings. Blake Snell winning the Cy Young, and then Logan Webb being runner up.
Yep.
So we got a little 1-2 punch in the pitcher rotation. I think that's a big signing. Hopefully, Snell doesn't just suck this year. You have to,
It's very
he only pitches
possible.
6 innings. It can't go wrong.
It's
So
very possible.
yeah. Uh, but yeah, 2 year, I think, 64 million, 62
62,
million.
yeah. 15
Opts
million
out of
this
the
year.
first year.
15 million this year, 17 signing bonus. So
Yeah,
crazy. It's big money.
yeah. So still have Montgomery out there. I don't know if the Giants are gonna make another move for him, but
No, I think the Giants are good on the pitching staff right now. They have I think
yeah,
it's
Robbie
Snell,
Ray,
Webb, Robbie Ray's gonna come back. I think he's still on the injury list.
Cobb,
Cobb and Kyle
who's coming
Harrison.
back before the All-Star break. Thank God.
Yeah, Kyle Harrison, the nice little young lefty.
Yeah,
So
got some good stuff going on here.
and Jordan Hicks, who I think will end up just being a reliever, but he might start off the year starting until the
Yeah,
rotation's fully healthy.
yeah. Sneaky signings, I guess, this year. So. Like Noah said, when we're talking about Shohei, Dodgers and Padres already started their season, which I'm bringing this up because I don't understand why MLB is doing this and that these games could have just been exhibition games, but Dodgers and Padres played 2 games in South Korea in Seoul, and they counted already. So they started the season in their they split the series 1-1. Dodgers lost 15-11. Yamamoto gave up 5 runs in the first inning. I think that was the most notable thing.
Yeah, $300 million man right there.
Yeah, $300.
Struggled so far.
Whew. It's he had a 8.3 ERA in the spring training. But yeah, Dodgers and Padres started their season already. Now they come back and play spring training games after they just started the regular season. I don't know. That's tough timing right there.
I mean, it was for Korea, it's for them to expand
Yeah.
the the game. I don't think people would care as much if it was just exhibition games, which is why they probably made it actual games. But do they actually play games for spring training?
Yeah, right. Season doesn't start until next week.
I thought they just came back and then just waited for the season.
Really? Why would you do that?
I mean, it's just come back. I know they do have spring training game. Interesting.
Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah, that thing is interesting. Like, I don't know why they just wouldn't push it back a little farther if that's the case. I don't know why they make them come back and play spring training games because odds are they're probably not going to put anyone out there really to
yeah.
maybe just for a couple at bats. I don't know, but
Yeah, so Dodgers and Padres, they split the series, so it doesn't even matter. It's 0-0. And then kind of funny, I don't know if I'm sure no saw it. James Harden, he was dribbling. He was at the 3-point line. He makes a move, driving toward the basket, kind of gets caught. Kawhi is in the corner. He Harden passes it to Kawhi, and James Harden contested his shot.
yeah. So that
Kawhi was wide open in the corner, easy three, but James Harden put a hand up while he was going by.
That it played so well when Harden came on as a starter. Westbrook went to the bench. Out of the corner, it's Kawhi for three. No. Back tap, right to Harden. Into the lane. Pitches to Coffee all day. The lefty will raise.
And he said afterwards that Kawhi makes more threes when he's contested than wide open. So,
yeah, I'd like to see the
and he
stats on
wanted,
that to see if
yeah,
that's actually true or not.
and he wanted to just have some fun out there. That was like the quote that he said after the game,
Yeah, I mean,
which,
the Clippers are winning. I mean, they can do what they want right now.
yeah, I mean, it's still a close race. I mean, it looked like they were gonna win that game anyways. I think they were up, but still, like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah, maybe he waited like another second or two, before throwing his hand up.
Yeah, maybe like
Let him
after
get
he
the
shot
shot
it.
off at least
Yeah,
first before actually like almost blocking the shot. Um,
just
yeah,
it was
it's
just
funny.
weird to see.
That's
That
funny.
definitely made some airway. But yeah, those are our headlines for this week. I mean, Shohei Ohtani. That's probably the biggest
The
news of the week, and that's bigger news than March Madness, which is wild. So
Yeah, it's big time news. It's pretty crazy. Uh, what could happen if he was betting on baseball? That's pretty much the biggest thing.
yeah, you want to play Poeltl?
We can.
You got
We
time for
can
it
play
this week?
Poeltl for 10 minutes.
Let's see if we can get it. Poeltl's back. It looks like this.
Total. Oh yeah, I forgot they changed it. We'll just
Hopefully
start
it's
off with James Harden or something.
James Harden. Kawhi. Oh, it works now. Nice. James Harden. Well, it's in the West. Probably going to be maybe a forward center.
Yeah, taller. Younger than 34 though. Um, not Pacific Division. So what?
So,
So what does that leave?
jeez.
What about like Jalen Williams or whatever from the
The Thunder.
OKC? Yeah, because it brings down the age and I believe he's still
See if it's a young guy.
yeah, kind of get an idea where it's at.
Yeah, sure. Jalen Williams. Oh no.
See what his name is for sure.
Yeah, it doesn't let me click on it. That's what I don't like. But all right, so it's in the
The right
Northwest
division.
Division, and it looks like it's going to be a center here.
We have what? We have Cat, we have Gobert. Um,
I like Carl.
Well, yeah, we can go Carl.
Is he 6'11", right? So if he's taller than that,
Taller and younger.
wow, they have Towns
Walker
as a forward.
Kessler.
Wow,
Walker Kessler.
he's a young guy, right?
DeAndre Ayton.
Nas Reed,
And I don't think Nasri is that tall though. And Nasri's also on Minnesota. Um,
Jokic.
yeah, well, I think Jokic is also 28, right?
Hmm.
Maybe.
I don't think he is. He taller than 7 foot?
Also, Jokic is oh, no, Jokic is 15, number 15. Yeah, I don't think he's seven. There's only 7'1", right?
Let's try.
I think it's
Let's
between
go
Walker Kessler.
Kessler.
Yeah, you could try Jokic or Kessler, I think.
Jokic.
Numbers higher than 24.
Oh,
So it has to be the
my
Nuggets
hunch.
or Portland.
Is Aiton's number higher than 24? Did he change numbers?
Yeah, I don't know what number he has on Portland. That's it.
No, he's number 2.
All right, then it can't be Jokic number too small.
Yeah. Good.
There's DeAndre Jordan. I think his number's 6 though. Um,
Still.
J Huff on the Nuggets.
J Huff.
J Huff.
Nice. J Huff. Shout out to the G League.
Dude, what a dumb game.
I don't think we've gotten a starter
Like
yet.
J Huff, does this dude like even like play? Like
No, he's on a two-way. I'm pretty sure.
that's what I'm saying. They need to take 2 ways off.
Yeah. We'd be so much better at this game if it was no two ways and no bench players.
Luckily,
Just
he was in
starters.
that. He was in that game that I looked at. So
That's fine.
what happened last time where the guy wasn't even on the roster.
Yeah. J Huff, he dominates the G League though.
I
And
mean, 7'1",
yeah.
big
Speaking of
dude.
the G League Ignite no longer going to be a thing next year. Just kind of surprising
Nice.
after producing Kaminga, Scoot, and someone else.
Yeah, put plenty of guys that have gone through there.
Yeah. But that is Portal. I don't know if we won or lost that one. Feel like a lost.
Anytime
And
you have to look it up, it feels like a loss. It doesn't feel right because like how am I supposed to know who J Huff is? I'm sorry, I don't watch the Nuggets
yeah,
24/7, you know.
exactly. But on our underdog fantasy picks for March 22nd.
Yeah, so for my picks this week, I'm gonna start off with a big man, Jared Allen.
Someone that we know.
Yeah, he's going against the Timberwolves who are missing um might miss Gobert this game. I think he's questionable,
Yeah,
and Towns is out. So I'm going higher on the points at 16 and a half points. I feel like he's got that one. That's easy. Easy money. Next, we're gonna go with a later game.
yeah.
Golden State Warriors versus the um Pacers. I got Jonathan Kuminga. He's been carrying that team higher on the points. Higher than 20 and a half points there.
Yep.
Easy again with the points.
Yeah.
And then we'll also go with another big man, DeAndre Ayton against the Clippers. Pretty good defense there for the Clippers. I'm going to go lower on the points, lower than 17 and a half points there.
Nice. Those are good picks, Noah.
Thank you, man.
No problem. I'm taking a Indiana Pacer with my first pick. Going with Pascal Siakam. Got him getting a double-double tonight against Golden State. Uh, they have Kevon Looney does not play any minutes anymore, and it's just Trace Jackson Davis. And I'm sure Siakam could get some rebounds against that guy. Next, I got MVP candidate Anthony Edwards, higher than 33.5 points plus assists. I think Anthony Edwards is going to continue on his tear, probably get over 30 points tonight against the Cavaliers. Next, and then my final pick, I got D'Angelo Russell, higher than 3.5 first quarter points.
Ooh, going with the quarters.
That's 2 baskets, 2 layups in 15 minutes. I think he's got that against the 76ers. And he's been on a tear lately as well.
Yeah.
So those are our underdog picks for March 22nd. Let us know if you're picking the same thing or if you got different picks. Cool.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Let us know who you're picking, and if you want to see more of these, because we only do them once a week, So
Yeah. We could do it more, but it's a lot. So
yeah, I mean it was already a lot with we
we have
did
to do
3 podcasts this week because of the draft or not the draft,
challenge. Brackets.
March
March
Madness.
Madness. Yeah. Yeah, 3 podcasts this week. Hopefully everyone checked out all 3. And if you made it to the end of this one, let us know that you made it all 3 down in the comments. Let us know if you like the new intro and the outro. And hopefully everyone has a great weekend. And we'll see everyone in the next one.
So yeah.
Yeah.